All right, so you want to see what Hartselle, Alabama actually looks like? Well, you're in luck. Today, we're going to be giving you some driving footage, a vlog of Hartselle, telling you some of the stories, some of these businesses that you definitely want to go check out if you're considering moving here or even just moving anywhere in the area. There's some great places here, some new neighborhoods, new construction communities, and some established areas as well. And if you're thinking of making a move to Hartselle, Decatur, Athens, Madison, Huntsville, North Alabama area, make sure to give this video a like, click that subscribe button because we upload a new video every week about what it's like to work, eat, sleep, play, and live in the entire North Alabama area. And if you're thinking of moving here, reach out to our team. We understand relocation, our team here at Dean's List Realty. So give us a call, shoot us a text, or send us an email. However you want to get a hold of us, we are ready to help you find that perfect place to call home. All right, so here we go. Starting with the water tower, the welcome to Hartselle. We are on Highway 31 right now. Now, Highway 31 is going to be that main road that really connects Hartselle to Decatur. And if you take it all the way up, you'll get to Madison, Huntsville, Athens, that whole area. So this is a very important road. You've got lots of businesses, on either side of this highway here. Like we talked about in the Decatur video vlog tour, this is the one where you have the bowling alley a little bit further down. We just passed, I believe, right back there with some Morgan County farmers co-op. So if you have farm animals, that can be a good place to go get your farm supplies. And yeah, just kind of showing you this road here. The speed limit is around like 55, but you have some points that are like 45, 50. You can see there's some construction going on here. People will tend to fly down this road, but you will get pulled over. I have some friends that used to live in Hartselle, and yeah, they would go fast and get pulled down on this road. Unfortunately, a little bit more often than maybe they should have. Now we're kind of jumping ahead, going into the main part of town here. This is getting a little bit closer. Again, you can see some road work going on right now in the summer. It's pretty typical for most cities, I believe. But you got your Arby's there, some fast food, lots of car dealerships. There's a lot of car dealerships here in the North Alabama area. Your Burger King. Up here, I believe, coming up here, so Ace Hardware. One of these intersections, I think is this one right here by O'Reilly's. They have O'Brien's Steakhouse. That is one of my favorite steakhouses here in the area. They have a killer salad bar that you can go up to. Now, you can only fill like one plate, like you pay for one plate and you go up there and get it. But man, I will get that plate as high as I can when I go there, and they have so many good toppings. So definitely like that steakhouse there. There you have the Hartselle, that building there. And now we're kind of going down, we just turned down, we're gonna be going down Main Street, and that's gonna be kind of your main strip of the city. So you have 31, which you have a lot of your businesses like your Kroger's and whatnot. And then this Main Street, you're gonna have a lot of your smaller businesses, boutique shops. So this building down here on the left, they have Warehouse Coffee down there, which is a pretty good coffee shop. Me and a group of friends used to go there all the time, like every single week for a while. And they have a lot of great options. They used to have, it's been a while since I've been in there, but they used to have this back room that could fit quite a bit of people. It was a lot of fun. Now that building there with the mural, on the right, that is Something Blue. They have a lot of Something Blue shop. They have a bunch of, it's very popular for like prom dresses, wedding dresses, and it's very popular for that here in the area. Coming down a little bit more, yeah, that railroad tracks. You will get stopped there at the railroad tracks. The train does go through this town. And that can be a bit of a pain, but after a while living here, you'll get to learn the shortcuts to avoid that track. And this is kind of showing you just some of that downtown area. I think speed limit here is like, I know it's under 40. But as you can see, quite a variety of houses and different areas that these homes were built. Fortunately here just recently, there was a fire in one of the little apartments units. That was sad that it was there on one of those corner streets and there was a fire, and they've since demolished the building. But yeah, you can see a lot of different styles. Hartselle is just kind of southern, like I think of it like a Southern Belle kind of charm. It's not as fast paced as maybe Decatur or certainly Madison, Huntsville area. So it's a little bit more of a slower paced town, but it's got a charm to it. They are very proud here of their schools. My wife went to Hartselle High School. I haven't been to any of the schools here, so I can't speak from someone who's attended it, but I know that the residents, they tend to think very highly of their schools. You'll hear that a lot. And then they're real big in their schools with their softball. I have like some cousins that would play in the softball there, basketball, a lot of their extracurricular activities. But we'll get into that some more later when we drive by the school. This road up here, this intersection is important. This is the one that will take you either to like down to Birmingham or Coleman area. So that is a popular way you'll be going if you're headed south towards Birmingham. And then we're going to be pulling in here to one of these new Davison home subdivisions. Now something interesting, okay, here on the left here, something that they do here in the South is Decoration Day, and that's where they go and they decorate the graves, and that's where you're seeing all those flowers down there. I think that's really neat. I never heard of that ever being a thing in the previous cities I had lived in, like in DC area or Hawaii, but that's something that they do here. They'll spend a lot of money making those flower arrangements, and it's not even family members. Sometimes they'll decorate strangers' graves, so it's really pretty when they have it all out. But here we're going to be going into this new subdivision, Kane Park. Now we're not going inside any of the homes today, but just kind of showing you a little bit of a drive-by of what this new community looks like. And Davison makes a pretty good home, for sure. If you're thinking of maybe building some new construction, this would be an area that you may want to check out, and we can get you more information on that. But yeah, look at all these. You can get quite a lot of bang for your buck here. As you can see, camera went a little funny there. You can get some really nice, these modern homes here. I love that brick facing front. I think it looks really sharp, especially we have those multiple textures. Down here you have these patio homes that are becoming very popular. Where they're sharing a wall there. Not a townhouse is like a garden patio home. And continuing on, we'll just go out from here. Again, just kind of a quick drive-by. One of the new subdivisions. All right, and now time for a quick lunch break at Cracker Barrel. All right, so continuing down from here, we're on 36 and we're gonna be stopping by Reeves Peach Farm here in a minute. I believe they are right up here on the left. Now Reeves Peach Farm, they have quite a variety of different items. We're gonna go inside here. I actually met the architect for this building at a home and garden show. They were in the booth next to us, so that was pretty neat. But real neat building here. It's a newer building that they had, and we're gonna just kind of walk around and show you some of this. That's Mom over there, my driver, keeping us safe while we film. And yeah, so they have this nice big gravel parking lot. Apparently they serve like some food and stuff in here. I have some friends that will like stop by and get food here, like say after church on a Sunday. But over here they have the, I'm not sure what they're growing right now, but they'll have sunflowers that will grow there. A couple years back, picked some from my wife, fiance at the time. She found that very nice. They have some great ciders. It's been a while since I've had one of them, but I did get some a while back. And since then, my wife is real into mixed drinks, and someday I'm gonna have to have her make one with some of those because they have some real good ciders. All right, so continuing on from there, we're headed back into town, and this video is sped up. No, we're not going like 90 miles per hour through here. But just giving you kind of a flavor of Hartselle. So you have kind of your city hub. You have a lot of, and that's one really cool thing here is you have a lot, it's spread out. So you have a lot of parts where you can get some land. Well, a little bit later, we'll see some areas that have a lot of land and horses and whatnot. Some of them like right near where the high school is. And then you have like your new subdivisions, you have your established, kind of subdivision neighborhoods, just quite a variety. So you can definitely find lots of different styles and lots of different price points here for houses. So definitely something, something here for everyone. But yeah, I love the variety. Not all these houses down here on Main Street are that cookie cutter, which is fine, but I do like seeing quite a bit of variety there in the architecture. And as you can see, you have sidewalks, this area that you can go up and down. Although on the whole, you are gonna definitely need a vehicle here for the city. Not much for public transportation, unless I guess you lived like really close to that center hub and worked in town. I have some friends that lived right close by, and their kids would just walk over into town, and it was a bit of a walk from their place. But we did that one time. We were at their house and then just walked over into town, and then, well, some of them walked to town. I went and drove because I was not going to walk that far. But yeah, they've got all kinds of new shops popping up here, even since we've been here. Over here is the Freight House. We went there actually for our rehearsal dinners, and so they have a lot of really good food there. Enjoyed that. But yeah, even since we last been here, they've had some new businesses pop up there in the downtown area. So it's great to see that downtown area doing well, new businesses and commerce coming in. And here we're just showing you again some more variety of the different subdivisions and neighborhoods here. Some people doing utility work. And from here, we're gonna make our way down to Sparkman Park in a little bit. So that's kind of the direction we're going, kind of taking a roundabout way. And then popping back up onto Highway 31. Showing you it from a different direction. There's a water tower, another water tower. All right, so continuing back onto Highway 31 here, we're going to be heading over to the Sparkman Park area. Now, Sparkman Park is a great activity here, great park that you can go to in Hartselle. It's got the aquatic center there, which we'll see in just a moment, but it's also got where you can play basketball, softball, baseball, so lots of sports that you can do out over here. And right over there, you can see the aquatic center. That's a great way for you to be able to cool off in those hot summer months that we have here. But lots of awesome activities here. It has several playgrounds. There are some trails as well, some lighted walking trails. And there is a 3-acre fish pond in this here as well. Oh, and Frisbee golf. They do have Frisbee golf, which I've never played Frisbee golf. I don't know about you, but I've done Ultimate Frisbee. And as far as Frisbee golf goes, the closest thing I can think of is that old Wii game. I believe Wii Sports Resort was the one where you could play Frisbee golf. I think there's a little dog in there that would go fetch the Frisbees for you. So kind of show, I didn't go outside a whole lot when I was younger, but now we're gonna be going on back onto 31, going back to the other side of Sparkman Park, where they have several pavilions that you can rent, and just a lot of wonderful activities, a lot of green space there. I had a friend, and they rented that one of the pavilions there for their high school graduation. So that was a few years back, but rented that pavilion, and then we were doing LARPing or live action role play. So we were basically sword fighting. It was these like hard black plastic swords. They actually hurt a lot when you get hit with them. So I really don't recommend you get hit, but I don't know what people thought of us playing that out there, but we had a good time. Right there you could see the fish pond, and then there's the trails. My mom and a friend of hers, they will go on these trails, and they have a whole lot of fun there. They enjoy it. I haven't been there yet, I need to. I probably should take my wife there sometime and go on and see those trails. But headed back on Highway 31, the next stop we're gonna be taking is going by the Hartselle High School. And like I said at the start of this video, people in Hartselle, they are very proud of their schools. Hartselle High School, they have a strong basketball team, softball team, very into the athletics and sports and we'll be coming up here in just a moment. There we go. It is a newer high school. The College Street Players, they have had some performances there, so I was able to go there and see some of that. They did a wonderful Into the Woods performance a few years back. And then this is the elementary school, Burleson Elementary School, right nearby as well. And then you can see in this area, you've got the two schools there, and then right next to them you have a lot of, it's very rural. You've got these huge houses with lots of property and acreage on them. So Hartselle has quite a variety of homes that you can choose from. You've got that new construction that, like we looked at. You have those patio homes if you want to deal with a little maintenance. You have kind of those more historic homes on that main street. You have normal subdivisions as well, and then you have houses out in the county. So a whole lot of options for you to choose from. Let me know what you think of Hartselle, if this is an area that you may consider moving to. I hope that this video has been helpful, and if you could, please give this video a like. It helps people just like you who are looking at relocating to the area, helps get this video in front of them. And then don't forget to subscribe to the channel and click that bell icon, because we upload a new video every week and you don't want to miss out.